programme. Myself and Bad Girls actress Nicole Faraday have a birthday treat as a Grange Hill actor turned 60 today.
Hello Dartsman, hello everyone. And as you can see, I'm suitably dressed for the occasion.
And no naughty antics from you today, Miss Faraday.
Whatever can you mean?
I mean no naughty antics.
I'm a good girl, I am.
George Armstrong, alias Alan Humphries. We take a look back at some of Alan's memorable scenes, covering some of George's other work besides Grange Hill. It's my pleasure to say to George, happy birthday. Grange Hill actor George Armstrong, best known as Alan Humphries, is 60 today. Looking back at Alan's debut when he knocks on the door of Tucker Jenkins' mother, judo lessons and as well as other sports scenes, smoking habit, messing about with Tucker and romance, and surprise messages for you, George, as we say happy 60th birthday. Good evening. Another big birthday celebration has hit fans of Grange Hill as we are delighted to celebrate George Armstrong's 60th birthday today. George, of course, is best known as Alan Humphries in the BBC children's TV series Grange Hill. George's acting career began when he was landed his first role as Herbert Lane in Just William, starring alongside Bonnie Langford as Violet Elizabeth Bott in 1977. And then the big time hit for George as he received the part of Alan Humphries in Grange Hill back in 1978. Although he was around 15 to 16 years old at the time filming commenced, prior to its release. The character had two previous surnames for unknown reasons, such as Alan Turner and Alan Hargreaves. But Alan Humphries was more of a popular name for George Armstrong. George starred alongside Todd Carty, who played Tucker Jenkins, and the late Terry Sue Pat, who played Benny. We first come across Alan in the first episode of Grange Hill when he knocks on the door of Tucker Jenkins' mother.
Is Tucker ready yet, Mrs. Jenkins?
Oh, and who might you two posh-looking boys be?
It's us, Alan and David.
Is it? Oh, so it is. I didn't recognise you were clean faces.
Oh, don't you start, Mrs. Jenkins. I've had that once already. Coming in.
Just a minute. You've only had it on 10 minutes and already you look a mess.
I don't like wearing a tie.
Can't help that.
Why do I have to wear one?
Because you do. Now then, shall I come along to school with you?
I hope they don't split us up. I just hope I'm not in his class. What class is Dave in?
Don't know.
Oh.
Julian Smith.
If you're not in the same class, I'll meet you at break.
All right, where?
Outside here, I
Margaret
suppose.
Timmins.
Okay.
Michael Townsend. Alan Turner. That's the last.
Alan, do try to keep your dinner off your homework.
Not my dinner, miss. It's my tea.
Alan there, back chatting Miss Summers after being told not to get dinner on his homework. Nicole Peggs?
The first episode of Series 3, we see Alan and Tucker Jenkins late for their first day back at school. They were waiting a long time for the bus to turn up at the stop, but only to discover that the routes have been changed and that they had to walk to another part of town to get the bus to school.
Here, Tucker, take a look at this.
Oh, she's nice, isn't she? Hey, Tucker, do you want a drink? Yeah, all right.
Ah! Flipping heck now. Your mum will go mad now, wouldn't she?
You're an idiot, Tucker. You could have broke my back then.
Yeah, well, look what you've done to me trousers then.
Did you get a project to do over the holidays?
Yeah, old Sutcliffe give us one.
Have you done it?
Nah, don't have to be until the end of next week. I'll copy it off Benny. What time's it supposed to be here, Al?
10 minutes ago.
Not our fault the bus is late, is it?
Something must have happened to the bus. I'm off.
I'll explain it from here.
Well, are you coming?
He's right. Something must have happened to the bus.
Nah. Oi!
Hey.
291 stop here anymore, mate.
Nothing stops here anymore, son. They've changed the route, so everything goes up Park Road, by the library.
Another classic moment. We see Alan with Tucker, Benny and Simon Shaw inside the school. And it was then revealed that they had been messing about with equipment in a storage room when lit candles ignited some costume material.
Simon! Quick! When that door opens up, you know what to do. Have you let him out yet? I only just got here, you do it. Let me know. What you have to go and do that for, Benny? Look! Lick it!
After the fire, they were called in for disciplinary action by the headmaster, Mr. Llewellyn.
I said the fire was small. It was. Thanks mainly to Mr. Garfield's vigilance. But it was also expensive. It damaged the rooms behind the stage and the valuable sound equipment there. It also damaged much of the scenery, props, and costumes of the school play. Your school play. As a result, I have decided to appropriate the money raised from the recent jumble sale and use it to help pay for the damage. Now, I'm sure I don't need to say this, but if anyone knows anything about this fire, I hope for all our sakes he or she will come forward and let me know. Finally, all first-year boys are to remain behind.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know. Do you think he knows? Nah, he would have called us out by name, wouldn't he? Don't know.
Did you come here last night?
No, it was only a joke, weren't it, Benny? Simon let me out in the afternoon. Yeah, they told us just after we went home yesterday. Didn't you, Simon? Yeah.
Now then, Mr. Garfield has informed me he had reason to speak to 4 boys he found behind the stage yesterday afternoon. Although he doesn't know who they are, he is sure they are first-year boys. He is also sure he will recognize them again. Therefore, unless those involved would like to step forward, I will ask you all to form a line down the center of the hall. Very well. Go to my office. The rest of you can rejoin your forms.
Jenkins claims he was merely looking at the scenery he is helping to paint, and his friends were just along for the ride.
Well, yes, Peter is helping me with the scenery. But in all honesty, I can't say that he had permission to be there at that particular time.
I know that, miss. I didn't say that, sir. I was just showing these lot what I was doing, that's all.
Well, that's all very well, but what were these two doing there in the middle of the afternoon when they said they were looking for Mr. Sutcliffe here?
Well?
Just messing about, sir. We were looking for a place to hide until after Mr. Sutcliffe's lesson.
Well, Shaw here said he didn't feel too good. I asked Jenkins to take him outside for some fresh air.
Instead of which you decide to mess about, Jenkins. It doesn't sound as though you were too ill, Shaw?
No, sir.
And why did you say you were?
Didn't want to read, sir.
Why?
Don't like it.
You pretended to be ill just to avoid reading?
Yes, sir.
Very well, get out. I'll decide what to do about you later.
Can you remember, George, the scenes from Series 3 where the school went on a school trip to the countryside and Alan was having a sneaky cigarette on the grass, which led to a fire in the woods? Well, here it is.
No, it's too nice a day to stay in. Anyone fancy a walk?
What are you doing? Having a fag. Come in before they see you. Want a drink?
No.
No. All right.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it. It's always like that the first time.
Oh, I don't want to get used to it. How long you been smoking?
Me? Ages.
Thomas, quick.
And why are you skulking round here?
We're not skulking, miss.
We're just wondering how all these plaster things got here, miss. Good question. No one answer, I'm afraid. But you'd be surprised where wildflowers will grow. Any suitable crack will do. On your way back to school, I want you to look round about you and you'll see them growing on the pavements, on walls, even on chimney stacks.
God, it's horrible. You done your SF for Hotwood?
Nah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Ah!
Move it along, everybody. Got a long way to go. Come on. Come on, you two. We haven't got all day.
Seen him anywhere? No. I don't think I want to either. I feel awful.
Where have you two been? Come along, boys.
Nowhere.
Get aboard. How did you enjoy your day? See anything worth seeing?
Off they now, eh?
Yeah, it's got to leave now so we can get home, bud.
Sir, look!
God, if that gets hold, we'll never stop it. That's where we were.
Yeah, and the girls can say so. Come on.
Stanton, Humphries!
Don't stand there! Look, the churns!
Come on, Alan. Hurry up!
Everybody else, leave your cans there and follow me through here. Right, now, peel off one at a time. You boys, keep right back, be very careful. Right, pass that one back. Next one.
Keep them coming, kids! Keep the empties coming back!
Okay, that's it, I think. Now, fire's out, Mr. Lewis!
That's good, that.
So what do you think caused it then?
Discarded cigarette.
One episode we see Alan, along with Benny and Tucker, in a PE lesson, taking part in a run around the block exercise by Mr. Baxter. The three lads then acted mischievously by taking a shortcut using a bus.
Right. Now you all know the course. Should do, we've been over it enough times. And remember, it's a special prize for anyone who takes more than 50 minutes to go round the course. A detention. Just remember that and watch the roads. Now get outside.
Come on, Benny. Where are we going? Just follow us. Bax will be there in a minute. Benny. Here comes Baxter. Move it. Which way? This way.
Come on!
Come on, don't bunch up, don't bunch up.
Just shut up, Benny. Just leave it to Tucker, right? Bus!
Right, sir. Come here. Where have you three been?
Just at the wrong turning, sir.
Go on, shift.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
You've got a dog. Run.
What are you doing in my garden? Out of the...
Come on, nearly there. Come on. Lad. Come on. Well run, lads.
Right, sir.
Come on, off.
Brilliant, isn't it? Come on, Doyle, get out of here. Should be right tonight, eh, Ben?
Yeah, it would have been easier doing the run. You should have seen your face when that dog came up.
Keep the noise down in here. Jenkins, Humphries, Green. I want you three comedians outside in 2 minutes flat.
Flipping it. It's only that one with a dog, isn't it?
Alan was also a sporty boy back in the day, and one afternoon outside on the school playing field, Mr. Baxter was teaching the boys how to play rugby. Now, one demonstration was how to tackle the ball from Mr. Baxter without being knocked down.
Will be for Jenkins and his friends to stop me. Right, Jenkins?
Yes, sir.
Good. Useless! On your feet, Jenkins. Right. Let's try again, shall we? Well done, lad. Yes, that's more or less the idea.
During half-term, Alan, Tucker and Benny, the troublesome threesome, were doing some work for Alan's dad, but the three went AWOL. One of their naughty antics included attempting a fare dodge on the bus by jumping onto the back of the moving vehicle and running upstairs.
What'd you do that for?
Sorry, Alan, I thought the van was on fire.
Look at the state of me, and you made me waste a good fag.
Don't lose your temper, Al. I'm helping you give up smoking, ain't I? Your dad? Where?
Right, so it's down the tip then, Eric, OK?
Right you are, Mr. Humphries. What's that doing there?
Listen, I've told you before about fire extinguishers, haven't I?
Oh, I haven't touched one since, honest. I don't know how it got there.
I've got a good idea. Go on. And don't be long. I want you to make for George when you get back, OK? OK, sir.
Plane's slowing down. Get ready to bail out.
Got your parachute, have you?
My dad's gonna kill me.
We must be miles out. How far are we from the dump?
I don't know, I've never been before, have I?
I'll get it.
Here. Look at this stuff. This don't look like rubbish. It looks brand new.
What looks brand new?
All this copper tubing.
What does that matter? What about me dad? How are we gonna get back to the yard? Now we're gonna stay on right to the dump.
Well, we've got no choice, have we?
John? Yeah, not bad, yeah. Go to number 3, Tip. You know where it is, don't you? Yeah. All right. All right. Where are you lot from?
It just materialised, didn't
What
we?
do you mean materialised? You know you're not allowed in here. It's private property. Up it. Go on.
Go on.
We've got miles to go, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we hit your lift then?
Yeah, like we did last time. Going the wrong way.
Don't mean that kind of lift, Benny.
Like what then?
London Transport.
Yeah, I've heard of London Transport. You ever heard of money?
Don't carry money myself, Fetzer.
It's like the Queen, she never carries money.
You look for me purse lately then?
What about you, Alan? You're always flush.
Spend last of me money on fags.
See what smoking does.
What about you, Benvo?
Be history if Benny carried any money, wouldn't it?
Fares, please.
Conductor, what are we going to do?
We're just 3 little
Have your fares ready. Where to, lads?
3 halves to the Hounslow bus garage, please, mate.
Hounslow where?
Bus garage.
Can't you read?
Of course
Don't they
I
teach
can.
you nothing at school these days?
What they teach you on London Transport then, eh?
Come on, we've got Norwood on the front.
Come on, mate, just say
Come on, you're having me on, you ain't got no money, have you?
Yes,
eh?
we have.
No, come on,
I've only got
I'll phone this bus now.
Oh, come on, mate.
Come on, get off. Off, all of you, come on.
Oh, come on, mate.
Come on. Keeping all these...
Well, it's dinner time now. I don't think you've done a stroke of work between you all morning. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dock a morning of your wages. And this afternoon, I want some work out of you, right? Go on, off you go. Get your dinner.
Here's Alan teaching Susie McMahon, his on-screen love interest, some judo lessons.
What are you doing here?
Pardon?
Didn't think your kind had any time to spare out of the classroom.
I don't see what that's got to do with you. Hey, watch it! What are you doing?
She said team up. You're my partner. Sorry, miss. Didn't realise.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to do it again. You know what I think? I think if I share my knowledge of judo with you, you should share your knowledge around a bit. I mean, we all want to get good results, don't we?
But then work for it.
You couldn't have heard what I said.
Can I go past, please?
Yeah, in a minute.
I want to get to my class.
It's early yet. There's no rush.
Please let me go past.
After you've done me a favour. You see, I reckon there's not a lot of point doing homework when you could be doing something you like. But you like doing homework, don't you? So you won't mind doing mine, will you? I'll give you me homework after school.
I'm not doing your homework.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
You must think I'm stupid.
I'll be waiting for you after school.
I'm going to tell Mr. Hopwood what you've said.
You're not going to tell anyone, because if you do, it'll get even worse than this. So you better keep your mouth shut and meet me after school, right?
Leave her alone.
What'd you do that for?
I felt like it.
You fat pig! Forget me, did you?
No.
This is my homework. You gonna do it? You better take it before I lose my temper. And Humphries ain't around this time to help you. Now that's being sensible. I need it back in 2 days. You did well. Very neat. In fact, I might have to smudge it up a bit so they don't fuss.
I don't know why you can't do it yourself. It's not difficult.
Well, if you find it easy, you won't mind doing my English, will you?
You said it was just the maths.
No, I didn't.
Well, I'm not doing it.
You know what's going to happen to you if you don't, only next time it'll be worse. There's no rush for that. At the end of the week will do.
What you mixed up with her for? She's a head case.
I'm not mixed up with her.
What you want then?
Nothing.
You like her? Changed your name, have you?
Let's forget it, eh?
Are you doing her homework then? Threatened you, did she? Because that's her style. And if you do it once, she'll never leave you alone.
Just forget it.
Look, I'll tell you what, I'll go and have a few words with her.
You can't. She'll go mad if she finds out I've told someone.
Look, she won't do anything while I'm around.
What am I supposed to do? Spend the next 5 years walking around with you?
Then tell her teacher.
It's just the same as telling you. Worse. There's only one thing I can do, and that's do what she wants.
I'll tell you what you want. You want to do it all yourself. Nobody else do it.
How can I? I can't fight. She does judo.
She's all mouth. She's only a yellow belt.
It's one more belt than I've got.
At the moment.
What do you mean?
That's what I've been trying to say. I'll give you extra lessons if you want. How about it?
Do you think it'll work?
Of course. You want to do some judo?
Where?
Anywhere. There's also open space around here.
Where are you two off to?
We're going for some wood, sir.
All right.
Beautiful here, isn't it?
It's all right.
It's great to be away from traffic.
Pretty good.
I'm sorry, Alan.
Why? I've been training you for a long time to do that. You're better than Jill Harcourt now.
Do you think so?
Miles better.
I suppose that means you don't have to give me any more lessons.
Not a lot of point, is there?
No. Don't know why you want one of those. It's a horrible habit. You don't need them.
We better be getting back before we're missed.
Give us a hand up, then.
It is my handwriting. I just took more time over it, that's all.
It doesn't look like you're writing to me.
Well, it is, all right?
Come, Jill, I ain't waiting all night.
Can I go now, sir?
Yes. But if this is your handwriting, then your next lot will be just as good. If it's not, I'm going to be talking to you again.
It's in one of those old films, though, going home to meet the folks. Oh, no.
What?
Harcourt. I've forgotten about her.
You can handle her now?
I'm not so sure.
Well, if you're not confident yet, I'll go with you. She won't touch you with me around.
I've got to face her sometime. Might as well be now. You wait here.
I've been waiting.
Surprise, surprise.
I said what I'd do if you told anybody.
I didn't tell anybody.
How did Sutcliffe know then?
Maybe he recognised the different handwriting.
You told him.
I didn't.
Well, you're just going to have to carry on doing my homework now.
No, I'm not.
You think you're safe with Fat Man over there, don't you?
Go away, I'm not in the mood for you.
Oh. You're going to wish you didn't do that.
Look at them fighting. Oh, what?
She's beaten our call.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
Yes, I've got to see.
Oh! Had enough, have you? Do you want some more? Well?
I've had enough.
Get going then, go on.
Told you, didn't I?
Thank you.
Flippin' heck, Fat Man, you're well away there, me old son.
There's more news ahead, George, on news at 10, including the moment Mr. Hopwood catches you smoking in the classroom and that clout around the head.
And the ferry trip abroad, which I believe is probably your most memorable scene. Join us both from the start of part 2 after this short break. It's that sausage. It gets me every time. Hello, George, and welcome back. Now, we are now up to Alan's smoking storyline. In one episode, we see Alan being tormented by Tucker regarding his smoking habit. So watch out for the moment Alan gets caught red-handed having a cigarette under the desk in a classroom, and he's caught by Mr. Hopwood, who was played by Brian Capron, later known for being in Coronation Street.
Oh, yeah.
It's locked.
Yeah, they must have twigged.
Oh, I'm gasping.
That's what it does to you, pal.
I'm going for a walk. You coming?
Can't we be starting soon?
Oh, come on, I've got to have a fag before the bell goes.
You're like an addict. You'll be shaking on the floor in a minute.
Why don't you give that big mouth of yours a rest, Tucker?
I will as soon as you tell me you're jacking it in.
I'll jack it in when I want to.
Well, do it now while you've got the chance.
I'll drop dead.
You stupid idiot. Isn't it bad enough you trying to kill yourself without smoking in here, causing a fire risk and possibly killing other people? Did your dad know you smoke? Well, he will by tonight. I'll be paying him a visit. Go on, get out. And take that with you.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, he done a good job on your ride, didn't he, Al?
Yeah, well, he would do. The old man's a Navy champion, isn't he?
Did he hit you when Upward was there?
You know what he's like. He don't care, does he? Still, I've taken a pledge now.
You serious?
Nagging from you and pelts from the old man and Oppie. I've had enough.
Right. Listen, you lot. Alan's taking the pledge, isn't he? No more fags.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. You better keep with it.
Said I will.
Right. You gone quiet?
Some of us do like to give our mouths a rest now and again, Tucker.
You fancy a fag, didn't you?
I'll leave off.
That's why you're quiet, innit?
I'm not even thinking about fags.
Yeah, we're going to France next week. That'll take your mind off them.
My mind's not on them.
Well, that's how my dad packed up. Makes it easier when you go away.
It'd make it easier if you go away.
I'm only trying to will.
The ferry trip scene, Alan along with Tucker smuggled Tommy Watson into France by hiding him onto the coach at the very back. Disaster strikes for the lads as when they attempt to retrieve Tommy using the emergency exit, Tommy fell asleep and the door alarm sounded.
Come on, Tom, it don't matter that much.
It's all right for you. You're going to France.
Yeah, only for the ride lot. I mean, there's nothing over in France. Just a load of old blokes pushing onions around on bikes.
Going home.
What's wrong with him? Come on, Tommy. Let's go down next and play the machine. I've got a few, Bob.
No, I'm going home. What's up?
He wants to go to France, doesn't he?
It's not what it's cracked up to be. I've been. Well, I haven't.
You know what, Al? We're going to have to stow him away.
I'm not in the mood for any of your jokes, Tucker.
I'm serious.
Can't wait to see Baxter's face when he finds out he's got a stowaway.
All right, he might have a go at you a bit, but if you want to go to France that much, Tommy, you won't worry about Baxter having a go at you.
Don't worry about bullet. What about passports, though?
They've done away with them, haven't they?
Since when?
Since the common market.
I didn't know they'd done away with passports.
Of course they have. How else do they do their shopping? They don't carry passports around with them everywhere, do they? The most important thing is, Tommy, do you want to go on this trip or not?
You reckon it'll work?
Have I ever let you two down? Look, all we've got to do is you tell your mum that there's been a cancellation and we'll meet outside the gates Monday morning about 7:45, right? Simple as that. Been waiting long?
About 5 minutes.
Tommy not showing up then?
You're not expecting him to.
Yeah, why not?
He's not coming. He's not that stupid.
Look, here he is now.
He must be nuts.
Come on!
Here, how are we going to get him on the coach?
I told you, the emergency exit.
But Baxter's on the door checking names.
We'll think of a way out, won't we?
Your dad never woke me up. I had no breakfast or nothing.
Yeah, I got some biscuits.
Look, we ain't got much time. I've worked out a way to get on the coach. Now, the first thing to do is synchronise your watches.
Oh, he loves it, doesn't he?
I'm being serious. Set your watches at 5 to 8.
Excuse me, sir. One of your tyres looks flat.
You sure?
Looks it.
Well, they were all checked this morning, Mr. Baxter. I'm going to go and have a look. Which one is it, son?
This one down here.
Let's have a look. What's that? Someone's mucking about with that emergency exit. Oi, you playing about that emergency exit? Yeah, well, leave it alone. It's very dangerous to play about with that door.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Won't happen again.
Trust you to start messing about even before we're underway. No, it's all right, Mr. Baxter. It's on automatic. The alarm would still be going if that door wasn't closed properly. Anyway, I'll go around the back and double-check it.
Now, I'm warning you, Jenkins. You are not going to spoil this trip. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Right, now sit down and stay put. Oh, Mr. Ellis, did you check that wheel?
Yes, it's all right, Mr. Baxter. The boy was mistaken.
Oh, was he?
All right?
Not bad, sir. Not bad.
It's locked.
We'll have to use the emergency exit then.
The bell will go.
That's all right. It'll go off when we shut the door.
What if someone hears us?
There's nobody here to see us, is there? Come on. Tommy, it's Tucker. Come on. Get your leg up now, quick. Tommy, come on, quickly. Tommy.
Can you see anything?
Can't see a thing. He must have fallen asleep.
Nah, he would have been woken up by the banging.
We're gonna have to go in. Tommy, quick! Come on! Tommy!
Tucker, quick!
Run for it!
Hey, move!
We lost him.
Looks like it. We'd have been right in it if he'd caught us, Tucker.
Didn't catch us, though, did he?
We better start looking for Tommy. Let's split up. Meet back here in half an hour.
Right.
Later that day, Alan decides to go to the bar for a fag and half a lager, which leads to a friendly chat and some wise words for Alan from Mr. Ellis, the coach driver.
Half a lager, please.
You sure you should be in here?
Why not?
How old are you?
18.
It's a bit old for the third year, isn't it?
In the third year.
Well, it's either that or the second year, son. Because according to Mr. Baxter, this trip's only open for those 2 years. Anyway, if he was 18, that's too young to be smoking.
What is the right age to start smoking then?
Never comes, lad.
You smoke?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't give the jacket in.
Why don't you then?
No, I've been smoking too long, son. I'm hooked on them.
I can pack these in any time.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Anyway, what's wrong with smoking?
I'll tell you two things, shall I? One, it takes your money. And two, it gives you lung cancer.
You all right?
What do you think?
You look ill.
Where you been?
Having something to eat.
Oh.
You been sick or something?
Yes.
Can't stand the rolling, eh? Not like old Sea-Legs Watson here.
It's not that. I had a beer and a fag, and it happened after that.
You said you wouldn't have no more.
That's it. I'm finished with fags.
You said that last time.
I'm serious this time. I'm finished with them.
You all right? How you feeling now, then?
You all right?
I think we better get back to the assembly point. We'll be docking soon. Can you walk?
Of course I can walk.
Come on now. I think you'll feel better once we get into dry land.
Come on, Humphries. 20 seconds or you're late. All right, settle down, everybody.
Just one.
Of course it will. Now you sit in the non-smoking side of the fix from now on, right?
Yeah. Okay.
See it break.
Thought you jacked in.
I have, but...
Here, want a fag? All right. Only wanted a drink. Why you leave it out, Andy. You leave it out, Tosh. I never put it in. Well, just keep it that way.
What's he doing here?
Here is some bonus footage of Alan helping Tucker hide Andrew Stanton in the toilets after being found drunk.
What are we supposed to do with him?
I don't know, but I know one thing. He can't go to registration like that, can he?
We'll have to hide him somewhere.
Where? In your pocket? Here, how about the smokers?
Great. I want one of his legs. If he's going to puke, he ain't doing it all over me.
Pull your pants up, George.
Useless. We'll never get him out of that being seen. We can't just leave him here. If he gets caught in this state...
Look, we're going to have to prop him up somehow.
Ow.
Try grabbing his arms. You get that side.
No. Oh, it's useless. Hang about. Stick him in here. Brilliant.
All clear.
We'd better get to registration.
You're not going to just leave him here.
Of course we are. We'll be out all afternoon. We can come back between lessons, can't we?
Yeah. That's what I want to know. Andrew?
Yes, me. I'm Andrew.
What's happened?
Let's go. Taking care. Gosh, you wouldn't tell me.
What are you rabbiting about?
Ah, Tucker. Good old Tucker. Kissed it.
What?
Real, no. Personally, I'd rather have divorced. Why wouldn't you tell me, Justin?
Andrew, my coat.
Oh, I don't care. Stuff it. Stuff it.
Well, that's him out for the afternoon.
Yeah, you said that before.
Come on, we'll stick him in the bog.
You can't just leave him there.
You got any better ideas?
He must have meant his dad.
What?
His mum and dad are always rowing. Seems like his dad's finally walked out.
Yeah, and take my sister with him.
Flippin' heck.
Yeah, but why wouldn't his mum tell him? He said his mum wouldn't tell him.
Perhaps she didn't want to upset him.
She's done a good job then, ain't she?
And what are we going to do with him? If anyone sees him like that, he's in for the high jump.
What's his address?
Why?
I want to send him a birthday card.
49 Beechmore Crescent.
Right.
Here we go.
Find out exactly what's been going on.
Oh, yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Not get caught.
Tucker! We'd better go too. Hang about!
Where do you think you're going? Registration finished 10 minutes ago. Were you about to play truant?
No, miss.
I can't think of any other reason for leaving the school. Well,
You wouldn't believe me if I told you the truth.
try me.
It's all right, miss. Tommy, open up.
We see Alan shortly after leaving Grange Hill appear in Tucker's Look, which was a spin-off from the TV drama. Tucker's Look is based on the lives of Tucker, Alan and Tommy Watson finding themselves in the adult world, seeking employment, as well as signing on at the job centre.
That's better. I think I'll have some eggs.
Eggs? You sure you'll keep them down?
There's only one way to find out.
Mind you, lucky Tommy was out of it last night.
Not so lucky for your jacket.
No, but lucky for us. I thought that bouncer was going to sort it out.
Oh, he's all mouthing.
It's not his mouth I was worried about. Last time I saw a pair of arms like that, they're hanging upside down in a zoo eating a banana.
Why do you reckon Tommy does it?
He can't help it, can he? He's a flipping egg case. If you put him in a monastery, you start a fight within half hour.
Fight to get out, you mean? His life is ruled by what's between his legs.
He was only trying for us in power again last night. He never learns, does he?
What? About our skinhead friend?
Yeah. He's definitely one of the original hard nuts, Passmore.
He won't get anywhere with her anyway.
He doesn't have to get Passmore in his neck. He's a very silly boy, is there, Tommy, and it'll be us who'd expect to bail him out if Passmore does drop him, won't it?
Yeah. You'd think he'd try for something a little less risky than power, though, wouldn't you?
What? He's been trying to stick his tongue in her ear ever since the third year disco.
Something to do with the Brookdale uniform. forbidden fruit and all that garbage.
Could be low.
Could be, but I bet it's not.
You're never going to eat those, are you?
Oh. Come in.
Well, what's up with you?
Oh, you know, just keeping in shape.
For what? Picking up the pen to sign on?
It must be for his arm muscles.
I had to pick up a few things. Any tea? Oh, terrible hangover this morning. I seem to have worked it off now. Feel great.
You started, have you?
They're my sisters.
Oh, yeah? Buying your undies too, are you?
Look, leave it out, Al. I was only trying to do her a favour.
Yeah, look. What happens when she needs to try something on?
Looks about the same size. Well?
Forget about the tea. We're going or what?
What's he been up to?
No good.
I still don't see why I should pay for it.
Because you puked all over his sunshine.
Well, my fault. You shouldn't have been standing in front of me.
I wasn't. I was helping you out of a garden over someone's fence.
What was I doing there?
Puking over him.
George's last television appearance was appearing in The Bill in 1989 as PC Driscoll.
Kiss the babies on the bums, that sort of thing. It's money for old rope.
No, thanks, Sash.
Oh, I need somebody. I'm stuck.
You got him?
I've got what?
The joke was what I'll finish my bike.
No, not yet. Anyway, look, you need the overtime under your belt, don't you? Got an appraisal coming
My
up.
soup is jumping all over my back because of this.
Why don't you just go and stuff your face?
I only asked.
What's with the rabbit food then, Driscoll?
Well, a diet, lost half a stone.
It's been your week for losing things, isn't it?
Ha ha. Off the beer and back on the football team.
Oh, yeah, where'd you play? Left back at home?
Centre forward.
Chelsea looking for people like you.
Look, we need you three for a job. It's been cleared with Alex. June, he wants to see you in the front office.
What's the crack?
Well, chances we'll bag this team of bike merchants. Oh, come on!
Are you leaving that?
No, I'm going to put it in my pocket for later.
Hey, did you find my bike?
Yeah. Yeah, what's left of it. Do you think you can ride that home?
And finally, we end News at 10 tonight with some birthday messages for you, George, as we celebrate your 60th birthday. We do hope you've enjoyed this episode. And before I sign off from my end, it cannot be a celebration without some special birthday shout outs. So to kick it off, we start off with a friend of mine who I've worked with in a very strange alien space film, but less of that. He's also a very well-known Grange Hill actor. Lee MacDonald is here to begin the celebrations. So over to you, Zamo.
Say no, no. Just say no, no. Just say no, no.
Big Al, it's Zamo here. Wow, happy 60th. Big 6-0, 40 years ago since we was at school together. You have a really, really fab birthday. Best wishes, Zamo.
Hello, George Armstrong. Hello, darling, how are you? This is Leslie Joseph, better known to you as Dorian Green, the Queen of Chigwell, and I hope your favourite Essex girl. So George, should I say Big Al, or Alan Humphries? Anyway, it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, darling George, happy birthday to you. 60 years young, George. Ah, darling, you're a baby. You're a baby. Now, George, because it's your birthday, I have got on my leopard skin jacket, my little Moschino number, with a very low neck underneath, because it's your birthday. And as you know, we Essex girls love to wear leopard skin. And as I'm not there, though it is your birthday, I am sending you a huge virtual hug. Especially for you, darling. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And kisses, because you're 60. So there we are. Anyway, wonderful days in Grange Hill, George. Gosh, did you have a wonderful time? Well, those memories will live absolutely forever. Oh, I hope you have a fabulous day. And you know, turning 60, everything's there in front of you. Oh, you'll have such a good day, and then so much to look forward to in your 60th year. Honestly, I wish I was 60 again, George. Honestly, I do. But my 60s were fabulous. I loved it. You've just got to think positively and enjoy every second. I mean, what's not to love about this life, really? Now, this is from me, obviously, but actually, it's from David. So, I send you lots of love for your birthday, George, Alan, and so does David. Have a fabulous day. Congratulations.
Hello, George Armstrong. Somebody's asked me to send you this video message because apparently, now I don't believe this, but apparently you are going to be celebrating your 60th birthday. 60th birthday. That's nuts, isn't it? 60. How did we become so old? So old. Well, listen, anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly as asked, and I'm going to say, have a fantastic, fantastic 60th. I love you tons. Hopefully I'll get to see you soon. And, yeah, just have a great time, mate. Lots of love, lots of health, lots of happiness.
Hi there, George Armstrong. It's Linda Lusardi here. Well, I am delighted to be part of your special News at 10 and to say happy 60th birthday. Well, not only were you Alan Humphries in Grange Hill, but also PC Driscoll in the bill at the age of 26, which I think would have meant that you were in the bill before I was. I played Maggie Lyons opposite Don Beach. And very exciting. I loved my time there, as I'm sure you did too. And I just want to say happy birthday. Enjoy yourself. Have a fantastic day. And know that you're loved by all your friends and family. And a big hug. Big virtual hug from me too. Have a wonderful 60th birthday. Bye for now, George.
Hello, Georgie. Happy birthday, you little devil, you. My favourite electrician. I've still got so many electrics that need doing, so hurry up and get over to my house. No excuses, you've been ill. I'm so pleased that you're recovering. I really am. You know, it's such a traumatic time, and, you know, you're a battler and you've got through it again, and good on you, mate. We love you. I love you. And happy birthday. You're really old. Gosh, like really old. Yeah, like ancient. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Love you lots.
Hello, Georgie. It's me. It's Uncle Pete. Yeah, Jonah Jones's old mate. He couldn't make a video because he's too stupid. So I made one for him. He said he only had a little bit of time on Grange Hill with you, but you left an everlasting impression. And now you is 60, you old bastard. So have an absolutely wonderful 60th, and I hope you get a nosh. All right, fella, easy now. What's a bubble at?
Hello there, George Armstrong. How you doing? Mr. Alan Humphries himself from the best programme when I was growing up, Grange Hill. Loved you in that, mate. I cannot believe you are turning the big 60, man. That's amazing. Another year older, but are you a year wiser? Listen, have a great day, mate. I know that you had a brief spell in Grange Hill, like myself, back in the day. No, I'm only joking. You were the ledge. Tucker Jenkins' best mate. Loved it. Loved watching you growing up, mate. Have a great day and enjoy. One love. Have a good one, mate. See you later.
George Armstrong, 60. Flipping it, we're old. So here's 3 interesting facts about me and George. Well, my very first scene on Grange Hill was outside the iconic gates with 2 other guys, and we were sharing the scene with the 3 big hitters, George, Terry and Todd. Now, it's quite daunting, as you can imagine, but we needn't have worried. Because those 3 guys, well, they made us feel like we were part of the furniture. Fact 2, fast forward 40 odd years, And George and I, we become trustees for the Good Grief Trust. And I can tell you there isn't a more caring, genuine, compassionate man that you'd ever wish to meet. We also got to film a little 3-minute video up there in a pub, which was something I'll keep with me forever. Fact 3, George, obviously a Tottenham fan. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. George, have a wonderful birthday, buddy. And here's to many, many more. Take it easy.
Hello, George Armstrong. This is Sherry Houston, or should I say, Joyce Temple Savage. Not from Benidorm today, as you can see, I'm somewhere else. This is to say, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday. 60th birthday? Never in a million years. Do you know, I'm so honoured to be part of this special News at 10. Bong, bong, bong. They're the bongs of News at 10. And you know, the wonderful days of Grange Hill. Alan Humphries. Who could ever forget? Just amazing. Is it true, George, you once had a singing audition, belting out Rhinestone Cowboy by Glenn Campbell? I'm a rhinestone cowboy. I can't sing, but we've all been there, especially in Benidorm. Karaoke every 24 hours a day. Do you know Jake Mateo has a bar in Benidorm called, well, what do you call it? It's called Mateo's. And he does karaoke. You should come. Give us a tune, Glenn. What's it? Right. See, I can't do it. I can't do karaoke. I'm the only person in the world, and particularly the Benidorm show, who couldn't do karaoke. But you could, Rhinestone Cowboy, and others. Many more tunes, I'm sure, George. Now, George, I just want you to remember this. Words of wisdom from an Algalia. 60 is the new, well, I would say 30 to 40. Just remember that. You're a baby. And 60, take it from me, is the beginning of a new chapter of your life. And things will come to you when you're 60. You just wait. It's a fantastic time. Believe me, things start to happen again. It's the new circle coming round. You wait any minute now. Come to Benidorm. Come and have a sing-song with all of us. We've got a Benicom in November and we're all going to be there. And it'll just be a riot. A rhinestone cowboy. I'll be there. I'll be there. Have a wonderful day, George. And I shall drink many mojitos, as that's what Mateo makes in Mateo's. I've had 10 or 20 in that time, but I can't remember. Anyway, I shall raise many a mojito to you, George. Come to Benidorm and be with us. Have a wonderful birthday. And remember, this is just the beginning. All my love, Joyce Temple Savage, Sherry Houston, and all the cast of Benidorm.
Here, George, I'm at the Savoy, and I'm with your brother today. This is mental. Look, I'm at the Savoy Sea. Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday. It's been a long time since I've seen you, since Conti's. Sending you loads and loads of love, you bloody legend. We all know Grange Hill, but I know you as George and Adam, your brother, and all that. I'm sending you loads and loads of love. I never checked this memo thing, really. I'm terrible. And I've just seen it and seen this message for you. You're 60, babes. How amazing. And you are a total legend. I was with your brother today, and our kids are playing together, and it's mental. Sending you loads and loads of love, George. Lots of love. Claire, happy birthday, baby. You are a total legend. Alan Humphries, legend.
Flipping heck, George, you are 60 years old. Oh my goodness, that's 6 whole decades. Or, if you like, the beginning of your 7th decade. And obviously this is a Grange Hill tribute, and I'm slightly qualified to be part of a Grange Hill tribute. I think you and I actually appeared in 2 scenes together in series 3 of Grange Hill. I was just an extra in that season. I didn't see you when I was in the other 2-3 episodes that I was in because you'd been gone by then. You were Tucker's Lucking by then. But nevertheless, we did cross paths, which means that we did go to Grange Hill together, as well as a few other schools. So happy birthday, bro. I will see you in and around your birthday anyway, but well done, congratulations, and I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous 60th.
Hi Alan, how are you doing? It's Peter King from back in the day of Grange Hill on the bill. I think we missed each other on the bill, but I hear you have a big birthday coming up. Congratulations. I really hope you have a fantastic day, and well done on a fantastic career as well. Hopefully I'll catch up with you one day soon and we can have a meet up and chat about old times. Wishing you all the best. All my love, Peter. Take care, buddy.
Amazing messages and amazing people, especially Leslie Joseph there with her leopard skin coat. And that's it for tonight. From Nicole and from me, a very good night to you.